Good morning and welcome, my K-Sezians crew. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Good morning, all right? Peace and blessings and abundance to all my K-Sezians, okay? So, guys, I know we are in a weird-ass time in the world. Everybody's grasping for straws and truth and clarity and light and love, okay? So, I'm trying to do my job and trying to help you guys get clarity with your emotions about this whole election and the situation. So there's a few topics that I kind of want to talk about. I want to talk about Kamala. I want to talk about the Bidens. I want to talk about Trump. I just watched a video sent to me by a friend slash client, showing that this guy was talking about how he had knowledge and even like third hand, second hand helped this sting operation with the ballots. He was saying that these ballots have a very specific and intricate QR watermark type of thing. Not a QR like, but I don't know. It's just saying that it's electronic watermark on these ballots. So he was saying that in actuality, this is nothing more than like a strategic art of war style strategy that he's operating within. Which makes sense because yesterday I was in the car and I felt like my mind was taken back to a scandal when old dude was going and trying to secure his second term but his second presidency, and the maneuvers that they all made to grasp the election. So that's what like was going on in my head. And then I was like, is that what's happening? Like is this like a strategy, like a ran by like a certain point person? And like I got chills all over my body. And this was just yesterday, right? Me riding in the car. And then this morning, the client sent me that video where this man is talking about this sting operation. He was saying that ultimately the goal of the sting operation is to bait the Biden family into like like a makeshift trap. And when them motherfuckers step in the trap, zoop, them motherfuckers go up in a tree type of trap. And which ultimately means that they will be jailed in Gitmo. And if you don't know what Gitmo is, that's on Guantanamo Bay in Puerto Rico. And and a lot of people don't understand what's the purpose of Gitmo. Guys, you're not going to hear about people going to Gitmo. You're not going to hear about people getting out of Gitmo. You're not going to, like, you can look up, it's a couple of videos about, like, Gitmo, but they change stuff, and listen, if somebody is jailed there for treason, they have a not makeshift, but they have a courtroom type of setup, and they go through something called a military tribunal. And that's my accent getting in the way there. Military tribunal. It never sounds right with my accent. So ultimately, these people are kind of read their crimes. They get to defend themselves, and then the punishments can either be executed. Like it's very like it can be execution. It can be I don't know. It could be you jailed to get more for life. Like it's very not I don't want to say third world, but it's very not barbaric either, but it's very I don't know the word, but y'all know what I mean. It's not like it's barbarically civilized. I'll say that, okay? So it's very lock and key as to who's there. Like guys, and you're not going to hear about treason. Like, so I know you guys could be like, what? Like, I don't really believe that. But guys, when are they going to show on TV a trial for a traitor for treason. Like, that just doesn't happen in America. That's just not something that they want us to see. Okay. But anyway, it is a thing, and that's and that stuff goes down. But I want to get clarity on, is this sting operation really happening? What about Kamala? What about the Antichrist? What about the Bidens? What about Trump? So this is kind of going to be like a political mashup, if you will. I don't have to go into the office today, guys, till noon. So you're hanging out with me this morning, and we're going to figure this shit out. I got my keto coffee over here. So I can lose the fupa. Okay. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Angels, ancestors, allow me to see and hear and feel the messages clearly. Please guide me to clarity. Take my bias out of the reading. I appreciate all your guidance, wisdom, and protection. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's get into it. What's going to be the first thing? And I hope you guys can see. I got too many decks out right now, so. Because I didn't know where this reading would really take me, because I knew it was going to do a political mashup. Because it's really all the same thing we're inquiring about. So, I hope you guys can see me. Or see enough room for the cards. So, let me go through the cards really quickly. Let me tilt this down, maybe. Boom, boom. Is that better, guys? All right. Doom, doom, doom. Let me just go through these cards. What's y'all feelings about it? Before I get into the reading, go ahead and comment below. What do you guys think is going to come out, man? I'm talking about Apollyon, the Antichrist, Kamala, the Bidens, Trump, and this sting operation with the ballots. Is the Biden family going to be shipped to Guantanamo Bay? Not Guantanamo Bay. Is it called Bay? What's that? Guantanamo prison. It's not Guantanamo Bay. I'm over here thinking about goddamn me training day. Fucking tripping. Is it Guantanamo? Shit, I don't fucking know. But I think it is like in a bay. Because it's like, it's in Puerto Rico. So, anyway, let's figure this out. First things first. Is Trump running a sting operation with the ballots? Is Trump running a string? Come on, get your damn mouth right. Is Trump running a sting operation with the ballots? Is Trump running a sting operation with the ballots? Is Trump running a sting? Is Trump running a sting operation with the ballots? Bottom of the deck energy. Got it. We got Two of Swords, guys. We got Trump showing up in this question as the King of Cups again. We got the Ten of Pentacles, guys. And we have the Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card. And we also have the Eight of Cups walking away. Under that we have Biden. Look, guys. Under the Eight of Cups we got Biden. So let's figure this out. The question is Trump running a sting operation with the ballots? Let's figure it out. Let's get into it, guys. This is so interesting. We are living in a really interesting time in the world. This is a very interesting time to be alive in the timeline. Truly is. Truly is. Okay. Okay, bear with me. Let's see. So, again, a tense situation. But is Trump turning his back and looking from a tense situation? Okay? It's saying a delay. Trump looking away from the delay. He's looking away from the opposition. He's looking away from the quarrels. He's looking away from a truce. He's looking away from an agreement. He's looking away for a settlement. He's looking away from that. And instead, Trump has his eyes on the 10 of Pentacles, okay? But it ultimately says this card represents someone who can't decide or who is suppressing important emotions, feuding parties. Does that not... Is that on target? Okay, guys? If you're not a believer now, you guys see me shuffle. Like, how did the cards... Come on now, like... I'm pretty sure you guys are believers at this point, but listen, come on now. You can't dispute certain things. The King of Cups, Trump, once again, is looking towards the 10 of Pentacles. Let's get more insight onto the 10 of Pentacles. But if it's a yes or a no, guys, it's looking like a yes right now. But let's continue to decipher the information in the question and the answer. Let's figure it out. We're going over to the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is the material abundance card, okay? So it's saying that Trump is looking towards comfort, money, wealth, financial security, success, okay? Sound advice, okay? Family manners, ancestral ties, his lineage, prosperity, perhaps a salary increase, okay? Happiness, major purchase or a major business deal, okay? He's looking and relying on inherited abilities. Okay? He's looking towards his reputation, major life transitions, but this also is a 10, which is an ending. Okay? Also 9 is an ending. Okay? So it's like he's looking towards but also as this is an ending, it's a beginning. So it is an end of the one presidency to his second presidency. But, okay, let me keep going. And of course, this card can also stand for government work, guys. So I'm saying, cards don't lie. My angels and ancestors always come through, guys. Listen. It's just not random cards just don't come out, okay? And I like to also read from the book. If you guys are new here, welcome. But I also read from the book because not only does my gift highlight certain words, because it's a lot of words on this page. My gift highlights certain words like ghostwriter, but then it also helps you guys if you're trying to learn tarot. And then also when I pull out the card, and if you watch me enough, you'll get familiar with certain meanings. So when you see it, you'll already kind of connect the dots and maybe not wait for me to connect the dots as well. So anyway. So guys, he's looking towards this next presidency. Yes, that's what it feels like, guys. Yes. So then we're looking at the 9 of Swords, though. So what does that have to add to the answer? I personally think it's just talking about how in this second presidency, it's not going to go well. I think the divine ruling families, the 9 divine ruling families that they call themselves because they're not divine, will try to cast darkness on Trump in a way that's unprecedented. Yes. This second presidency will not be good. Kind of just like it was with on Scandal. I don't believe, because I watched it a long time ago, I don't believe that his second presidency was a good one. Not like the first one. So yeah, that's what. So I'm just hearing a possibility of death. But again, when we talked about it, or I recently brought it up, it said that maybe he would overcome a stay going to Walter Reed in his second presidency. Maybe in the second term the first term going to the second term in his second presidency. So that is just reconfirming that, but again, it's going to be brought by not being able to sleep. His dreams are gonna be fucked up. It's like soon as every time he closes his eyes, he sees fucked up shit. He won't get peace. The stress of all of that will send him to the hospital. It appears that at that point he might recover, but again, the future is ever changing. But then the bottom of the deck energy for the overall question is telling me the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away, being dissatisfied. Okay, and this is what and see, and it's the I like how these cards came out, because it's showing me that this situation that we're in, which is also in the past position, it's something that's behind Trump, which means that this is his future. This is what he's looking towards. He's also looking towards when he's able to leave the spotlight. And it's I'm also hearing putting Joe away where he belongs. Very interesting. Let's look up information about the Eight of Cups. So, guys, it appears to be a sting operation. It does. And I'm going to ask the cards to tell us more about it. But it just kind of tells me that this operation was part of a plan. He already knew that he was going to secure this second presidency, is what I can ascertain from this particular spread of cards. Okay, so then the Eight of Cups underneath is saying moving on, saying goodbye, leaving, walking away. So a arrivederci, a turning point, okay? A rejection of an outmoded lifestyle of but I can understand it as like American life, and how like our lifestyle and with this corona, with these fucking masks and all of this crazy shit, how we're like ultimately as a people, whether you want to admit it or not, you're tired of the shit. Now, you've been conditioned to believe that it's for your greater good, it's for everybody's greater good. So it's like, as soon as you feel that way, you're met with, but hey, it's for, fuck that, okay? Fuck that. Because they're trying to instill the fear in you that it's basically, it was like flying AIDS in the air, and we can't trust the air, and people's fucking riding around with masks on in their cars and outside with masks on. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna drop down dead because you're getting fresh air. It's not flying AIDS in the air. It's not like you're finna just get this shit and you're just gonna die. Like, it's crazy. And that's how they was really conditioning certain people to believe it. Like, that's what's outside your door when you leave type shit. But anyway, people are over that. Okay, whether you want to admit it or not, we're over it. We want to go back to regular life. We want to travel again. We want to see our families. We don't want to fucking wear masks. You don't want to fucking go to the store. You forget a mask, and now you can't go to the store because you don't got your mask. Like, we're over this stupid shit. We're over it. So, and then it's saying, cutting the apron strings. Now, apron strings can be talked about as the mason's aprons. So it's like cutting the mason's apron strings. So cutting them off, almost like if you would pan somebody, like how embarrassing that would be. So that's the same thing I'm hearing, like cutting a mason's apron strings. It would be the same thing as a pantsing. You're exposed. I'm exposing you. It's kind of what it feels like. But that's this. I'm gonna hold off my opinion till the question comes up. But a relocation, a job change. So is Trump running a sting operation with the ballots? It appears to be a yes. But let's just ask more questions, because this kind of got me not confused, but it's only telling me certain information. So tell me more about the sting operation. Tell me more about the sting operation. Tell me more about the sting operation with the ballots, angels. Tell me more about the sting operation with the ballots. So it's like I'm seeing somebody, they definitely put something in the ballots. A lot of people, craftsmen, a lot of very skilled technical people with those type of skills were enlisted to come up with this unbreakable hacking watermark ballot code so that it couldn't be infiltrated by an ally. That's what I'm hearing, by an ally, which is this card, by an ally. And there's another X, okay? And then it was an X in the last reading, but it's like, I don't know, do you guys mark an X on your ballots? Because listen, guys, I've never voted, so I don't know. Do you mark X's on ballots or check marks or dots? But anyway, I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, guys, it appears that, yeah. And the high priestess signifies, again, a secrecy, something that's covert, something that nobody knew. It's like it's something that the allies couldn't see but couldn't touch. Yep. I'm hearing we had to do it this way to protect the integrity of America. But a lot of people still, it's like I'm getting conflicting information as far as, is Trump working with Biden for them to blaze the path for the Antichrist. So that's going to be the next, that may be the next thing I talk about, but we'll see. But I can't wait to get answers about that and get some clarity about that, guys. Because not that I'm thinking Trump is some type of savior. I don't think Biden is some type of savior. No man is a savior. But it's just trying to get clarity on both these parties. That's it. I'm not leaning towards either one because I don't have a dog in the fight. Because what's going to happen is going to happen. So if that needs to be cleared up, let me just say that. So let me get to the high priestess. I believe she's 11. No, she's not 11. She's 2. Tripping. Okay. Matters not revealed. Again, it was a secret operation done in the dark to protect the light, is what I'm hearing. So yes, the operation is real. That this sting operation that he's running with the ballots. I'm going to take the link and put it down in the description box for you guys to watch that video that my client showed me, so you can be informed and all my case studies can be up to date with the current information of this situation. So that's that on that. Let's talk about the Bidens. I'm not going to forget about any topic, but let's talk about the Bidens. So, will the Bidens go to Guantanamo Bay? Will the Bidens... Bottom of the deck energy. So, we got two of swords. We got Trump again coming up in the reading. We got the 6 of wands, victory. And then the bottom of the deck is the page of wands. So that's Biden's, that's Hunter Biden. Guys, so I'm hearing specifically they have to go to jail for what was on that laptop. He's specifically going to jail for what was just on that laptop. The whole family, this is what I'm hearing, got this is not my opinion. The whole family was complicit in what was on that laptop. The whole family is corrupt. So again, Trump is looking away, which means that he already made a decision that they're going to Guantanamo. This is just signifying the fact of all these people. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 family members going to Guantanamo Bay. of the Bidens. Up to 8. But that would explain why that 8 of Cups was there and Biden was underneath. I love spirit. Oh my God. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Wow. Gotta take a sip. They're going to Guantanamo Bay. Not Guantanamo Bay. I'm just whatever. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Cause I don't know why I'm saying it. Let me see. What was next? Tell me about Kamala. Angels, tell me about Kamala. The safeguards keep coming out. This shit is crazy. And this is the 2. I'm laughing because they already like I see stuff, guys, and like I'm hearing stuff when I'm like, anyway. So 5 of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck energy right here. Sorry, wasn't holding that in frame. We got the 10 of Swords right here. We got the Page of Wands right here. We got the King of Cups right here, which is Trump. We got the 6 of Wands again. And we're going with the 2 of Swords again. Is this not... Guys, you've seen me shuffle. What is happening? Anyway, okay, guys. Tell me about this. Okay, I'm focused. Bottom of the deck energy, 5 of Pentacles. Let's look up that energy first. I'm being led there first. 5 of Pentacles. So immediately when I start laughing, because Kamala has been very suspiciously quiet. Am I tripping? Or do y'all see it too? She's been very suspiciously quiet during this debating and this election. We haven't been seeing her do any. I don't know if it's normal or abnormal, but it's striking me that she's very quiet. Okay, and out of the public spotlight for a reason. To be honest, they said, like, did y'all ever see that when they said that she got a facelift and her face was looking different? And I don't know if y'all watched Tamara Magdalene's channel, but she showed a close-up of, like, her face, and her eyes was fucking dark as the abyss. Like, the whole eye was no white. And it's like that bitch had on a skin suit. Like one of those silicone masks. Have you guys ever seen those on YouTube too? Like where people can make like those really real life silicone masks. That's what... And it, guys, it was just like how Michael Myers looked, like you could never really see his eyes, just the darkness of it, but he had on that mask. That's what they... So... Maybe that's why her ass was withdrawn, because her ass not even nerd either. Anyway, that was my opinion. I'm sorry to interject with that. 5 of Pentacles. I'm hearing missing out on something. That's what I'm saying. So she was definitely being like shut out of what is happening, what is going on. As far as this portion, she's only there to garner votes. She was only there to garner black women's votes. She was only there to garner a black vote. She's not even black. And I hate saying black because black is not a color. Nobody should be described as a fucking color. You know what I mean? Like, that's not an ethnicity of people. Black is a color, not an ethnicity. But anyway, she's not even un-American or Native American, because that's how I like to put it, or African. She's none of that. She doesn't have any of that descent or ancestry in her background. She is Indian. Period. Let me see. Even her dad is pissed off that she keeps doing that. Her mom has passed away. Her mom has a lot of ties too. We'll go into that at a later date. If I'm led to do that. Let me see. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, she's being left out of the plan. She's being left out of the power moves. Yeah, guys. So that's ultimately what they're telling me about her and why she's been so quiet. But the end is that I believe, guys, she got killed, guys. I know this may sound really off, like, what, Kay? God damn it, here you go. Going going off into La La Land, but it's not. The card is backing up. And here's another X. Genome. DNA. X. Anyway. Guys. They killed her. They killed her. And what's crazy is because this Page of Wands is right here. It's like anew. Made anew. And the one wand signifies a beginning anew. They killed her and made her anew. Trump knows this, okay? Because this is something that's in his knowledge, is behind him. He already knew it. I forgot my question. Did I say tell me about Kamala? I think I did. I said just simply tell me about her. But anyway, it's Trump looking towards... She's going to be one of the people going to Gitmo. For her options, this clone her to be Wade. He knows that they have already cloned her. So this cloned her is going to Gitmo or whoever. Yeah, guys. I'm hearing the sun is set on her. What the hell? Interesting. So let's ask, is Biden and Trump working together? Let's ask. Is Biden and Trump working together to bring about the Antichrist? Is Trump and Biden working together to bring about the Antichrist? Is Trump and Biden working together to bring about the Antichrist? Tell me, angels. What else? Ooh, guys, if it's a yes or a no, looks like a yes. But then the two of swords represents two fueling parties, two fueling ideas, two opposing. You know what I mean? So we got the two of swords, we got the hermit card, we got the Hierophant card, and we got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Back to Two of Swords again, because if we're trying to figure out, are they working together? Are they working together? But it says a truce. There's some type of truce, though. I'm hearing there's some type of truce. A precarious balance. So, guys, it appears that they are working together to some degree. But it does have to do something with the Antichrist and that type of spiritual world, because the Hierophant is here. And what do they keep saying? Maybe you guys need to watch Tamara Magdalene's most recent video about Trump. It's very interesting. But she keeps saying that Trump is the tip of the spear. The tip of the spear. She said the Trump Tower has a triangle pointed down. The Trump Tower's at the base. She said that he always holds his hand like this, just signifying that he's the tip of the spear. Other stuff she said. It's not just that, because that kind of sounds like reaching. But just watch the video. So it's interesting that I watched that video and I asked, were they working together? And two swords came out first. They're both the tip. But listen, she makes the triangle pointing down. Do you see that? God damn it, to bring about this one person. Guys, they are working together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They are. They are. They are. They are working together. And what it is guys, and I know you like, but how is he working together? But then he's jailing Biden as if he's doing the right thing for the shit he's done. Because guys, it's two demonic houses feuding. Okay, and that's also why the 2 is here again, because it's the Golden Dawn and the Order of the Phoenix. So even though they're both bad, they're feuding, and that's what's happening right here. The red and blue, like I said, the red and blue, the Crip and Bloods, Cain and Abel, first Constitution versus second Constitution. And shit, either y'all pick a side, you know side, you a new side. But yes. And listen, so then, I know I skipped this card, but I'm going to come back to it. But then look. The 2 is a 2 that this Pope guy is holding up, but this is the Antichrist. So it's saying they are with him. You see what I'm saying? And it's standing. It's not by coincidence. This person is standing in between 2 pillars, 2 people right here as well. Woo! Y'all better get prayed up. Y'all better get right with God. If you listen. Woo! It's apparent. It's apparent to me. Gosh, interesting. They are. They're bringing. This is crazy. What? Okay, to the Hermit. Ba, 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 ba. 9. The Hermit is number 9. Trump card number 9. And guys, what also keeps coming up in these readings ever since I started this morning is psychological. It's a psyop, mind games, okay? With us, we're being mind fucked. This is a psyop. We're being mind fucked. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, and let me explain something. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot in this video, but sometimes things have to be explained, because in the past, it's like it sounds like I may have sounded with Trump, right? But then I'm taking this stance now. So it's like, okay, where do I personally lie? But this is the thing, though. It's a feud between me as well. Because it's the human me who just wants to believe people is good. And I mean, you always want to root for the underdog. And it's like, we're just conditioned to choose somebody via sports, via right and wrong. You know what I mean? You just conditioned to choose, right? So it's like we want to choose Trump because he seems like the lesser of the 2 evils. The thing is, I'm also a conduit for the Holy Spirit. So it's like I'm getting messages from Spirit, but it's like I'm also a human as well. So it's like you may hear the human me talking, and then you might hear the conduit me talking, which is, how I give you guys these messages that are not mine. So it's like, that's why my opinions have differed. Okay, but I digress. The Hermit. So, is Trump and Biden working together to bring about the Antichrist? The answer is yes, but we're getting details. The Hermit is saying it's a keep quiet. I'm hearing it's a keep. And guys, is it me? But listen, it says it right here. Patience is a virtue. Have y'all not been seeing all these commercials that keep telling y'all to be patient, be patient, be patient? Is it me? And it's saying it right here. That's the operation. It's in the present position. That's the operation. Guys, fuck. Operation Patience. That's what I'm hearing. Guys, listen. They needed it to keep quiet. Oh shit, I just seen something else. Guys, so this is the blue on this side, the red on this side, and the Antichrist is in the middle. Guys, oh, he's here and he's cloaked. Wow. Wow. Like my mouth is fucking dropping right now. Yes, guys. They got him tucked away some in a cave or some type of something. They got him tucked away or whatever, some underground something or the other. But guys, they wanted to be kept in the wraps that these two are working together. To bring about, because this is the bottom of the deck, so this is the ultimate feeling of the question. So let's go to the Ace of Wands. But it's to bring about a new beginning, a new way of life, new actions. Guys, we're so fucked. Let me see. Yes, to bring about a new turning point, a new beginning. They're saying this is the beginning of something big. Yeah, the Antichrist is here. I don't care. I hope y'all not scared, but yes, he's here. They've brought him through CERN. He's here. Guys, what the fuck? Whoo. I did not expect to get all of this information. I was just trying to bring y'all some clarity. Shit. I think that was all the topics. What the fuck? Are y'all astonished? What other questions? I said, let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Biden. Are they working together? Talk about Kamala. The operation. Who's going to Gitmo? I think I said everything. That's a lot of information to process. So let's ask, what's the plan of the Antichrist? Let's ask. What's the plan of the Antichrist? What is the plan? What is the plan of the Antichrist? What is the plan? Now that's a lot. The moon. Tell me more information. What's the plan? What's the plan? Ooh, shit. I don't even know how I should pick these cards up. I don't know what came which. Fuck me. So I'm going to do it like this. Because this was laying on the floor reversed. But I don't know which, but whatever. Damn. But the fact that they fell over there feels like violence. Feels like a battle. Feels like a war. I don't know. Feels like a battle. Feels like... Because even though... Okay, guys. So even though it may not mean a physical war of like in the streets war or us like going to another country in war, this is all a celestial battle. So it feels like a celestial clashing of the titans or something. You know what I mean? Like that's that war. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So that's the seat of Satan. Oh, here we go. So what's the plan of the Antichrist? The moon. What about the moon? What about the moon? To deceive, confuse, Create illusions. I'm hearing take us back to our primal instincts. Whatever the fuck that means. Tragedy. Fear. Betrayal. Deception. Confusion. Doubt. Illusions. Depressions. Negative moods. Women having fertility problems. Indecision. That's the plan. Chaos. Anarchy. What's the next plan? The next part of the plan. Four of Pentacles reversed. I hope I didn't lose anybody. I hope nobody's scared, guys. Listen, if you're scared, go to church. It's nothing to be scared about. Get right with God. It's nothing to be scared about. Greed, poverty, carelessness, delays, obstacles, fear, envy, all of those lower vibrational emotions, all of the 7 deadly sins. So they want people fighting. They want to fuck up the economy. They want to do away with the dollar. I'm hearing that. Do away with the dollar. Chaos, fighting. More division between us as people. So more psychological psyops. Fucking up the economy. And the children. Because they have to affect the children. Because what they always say, the children are our future. So they want to fuck with the children. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. Oh, Jesus. This is a lot. On a Friday morning. They want to talk. They want to turn the kids. They want to turn the kids evil. That's the plan of the Antichrist, to corrupt the children. Yeah, guys, so that is the plan of the Antichrist. I'm going to stop the reading there because I think that's enough for one morning. And what's crazy is the time. I looked over and it says 9/11. 9/11. Wow. Okay. Guys, we're going to stop the reading here. Listen, guys, get right with God. Get prayed up. Just like I said in my other reading. It did say a happy outcome, so I don't know, will the plan be stopped, but it did, yesterday when it gave us those messages, it said a happy outcome is coming. So, guys, again, no matter if this does happen to us, the happy outcome is that if you're right with God, then you'll be spirit and you'll be, taken to a higher realm to be with Him and the angels, okay? So everybody has to come and go. I hate to be morbid, but it's like everybody comes and go. If you fear death, then again, something is not right within yourself. No one needs to fear death. Everything has an ending. Everything has a beginning. Okay? All right, guys. Like I always say, carpe diem. No, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem, guys. Bye.